other things. Good. Watch, just on a few of them, just watch your thumb. Are you stopping it straight on? Just worry about that. Stop it straight on. Just watch your thumb. Boom. Yeah. Make sure it's stopping in the right spot. Yeah.
Okay, not quite as hard forward. Hard back, not as hard forward. Nice. Even slightly more gentle going forward. There you go. Looking better. I know it's not up to your standards yet, but there. Looking good. Getting a nice loop laying out there. Then what to do, jinx you? Working better for you, Nick. Good. Timing's getting a lot better.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It looks like I'm tossing like a big
Yeah.
Better. You're pausing just a half count too long.
That was a good one.
A little harder on the back cast, Millie. There you go. Yes. Okay, you paused too long, the line fell down.
Is that what makes it snap?
Well, it usually will snap if you go forward too quickly. It's like cracking a whip. You want it to straighten out behind you, but you don't want it to fall, the line to fall down.
Okay.
Yes. You see what happens when there you go.
And it goes out nice and straight. And lightly.
Ray, a little more energy on your back cast so it'll straighten out behind you. Throw it back a little harder. There you go. Just that little bit more energy, no, little more energy than that. Yes. Okay, stand a little bit closer to the water, John, so the line is on the water and doesn't touch the grass. There you go. Tomorrow we're going to be in waders and it won't be an issue. Lift it up, let it settle, see the D. Sweep it over, lift it up, let it settle, see the D, go forward. Yes.
I like this better.
There you go. It's a thing of beauty. So you guys are getting your timing down, you're getting the technique down, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you think? How did that feel to you?
It's great. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm going to be sore tomorrow.
Watch out, fish. Watch out, fish. Here we come, huh? What do you think, Ray? Do you like the overhead cast or the roll cast better?
I think the overhead cast is just, I don't know, something about it.
They each have their place.
It's definitely a lot more technique than I thought.
Yeah, but you picked it up. You got your timing good. You're laying that line out over the water.
It's definitely fun.
There you go. Lift your rod chip up. There you go. You want to take that slack out by lifting your rod chip. So you're going to manage that fly, and if the line comes down more quickly, you want to mend upstream. You're going to drop your line upstream even with your fly. So we learned how to skate the caddis. Now we're going to learn how to dead drift the mayfly. Okay, rod tip up. Make him fight against the bent rod. Now point your rod tip over here towards me. Okay, lift it up. Brook trout.
Alright.
Big brook trout.
Nice.
Let's measure him. He's 6, little over 13 inches.
Alright.
Very cool. Well done.
Awesome.
I don't know how visible these flies are going to be, but this is very similar to that video I showed you in class about the Hendrickson mayfly, the females with their egg sacs. These are quill Gordons with in a mating swarm, and that was a stonefly that just flew at me.
Is this early activity or is this about normal?
This is normal. This is when the day starts to warm up a little bit. One of the first mayflies out is a quill Gordon, and then you have the Hendrickson mayflies. So there's a lot of quill Gordons in the air, I'll tell you. And we're seeing stoneflies and caddis also, but mainly these big mayflies. But the water is still kind of cold, so the fish are not onto the flies yet.
Well, they only have one chance, don't they?
Yeah. No, let him take some line. He's fighting hard. Keep your rod chip up. Keep your rod chip up so he fights against a bent rod. Okay, don't try to pull him in too much further. Okay. Just point your rod over my head and swing him back towards me. Pull him up a little. Got him. Nice brook trout.
Nice.
You caught any brook trout before?
No.
First brook trout. It's a beauty. Nice.